What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. This is your boy Deontay, and I'm back with a new video. Before we jump into the content, make sure you hit the like. If you're new to the channel, please accept my invite to subscribe. So in this video, we're discussing Lil Durk. Lil Durk, man. Chicago drill rapper, Grammy Award winning artist. I mean, like he done threw it all away, man. He didn't get caught up. It's almost like the industry is on a witch hunt. Well, I don't know if they cleaning it up right now. It's just a lot of chaos right now. A lot of y'all heroes, a lot of y'all people that y'all really, support out here are getting caught up, man. Getting locked up. Accusations is crazy. Everything going on right now with Diddy, all these other artists getting dragged down the mud. It's wild, man. 2024. If y'all follow my channel, man, 9 months ago on previous videos, I predicted that 2024 was gonna go out with a bang, and I still see that happen. 2024 is gonna go out with a bang. But we about to jump into this content about your boy Lil Durk right after the intro, y'all.
Back in it, baby, just staying in town. I'm on the edge, I ain't coming down. I get too high, I'm afraid of the ground. I'm young and I'm paid to play with these sounds. Ignoring the call, she shutting that down. Started at the top and I'm taking it down off the champagne. Took a break from the brown on a rampage. I've been giving it round. Shawty been solid some time now. I'm alive for the wine, dine, and I'm with it. Look where we started and look where we at. I can see where we headed, but I can't see me finish. 3 years ago, I was down on my last. Was stuck at the crib, I couldn't get out of my bed. Then I realized it's all in my head, and I can't go back to the past, yeah. Except now I'm moving, put all in the music for more like a movement is brewing. I cannot picture us losing. I'm sharp when I shoot it, the world is my tutor. She wanna live black in public, but know that I'm published, we settle for safety. Not in the street, but I'm on the same muscle, that schedule been driving her crazy. They talk like they know me, but know that they bluffing unless it's somebody that pays me. Keep minding your business, the money been printed, my nigga just gotta go get it. I'm in the zone through the winter. I'm trying to see Rome, see Venice. I'm at the summit, I'm thumbing my budget, my nigga, it's nothing, just part of my image. I need a minute. I know they live it, admit it, I'm teed up. Little baby, she a teaser. Tell her to follow the leader. I put that weight on my shoulders, so let's run up the check in my knees, yeah. Really not nobody real, it feel like the stars align and you can see, yeah. Just look at the drip, it's lit. I've been on 10, I'm active again, yeah. Sliding that thing, tell them to step back, cause I'm out of their range. I'm batting again, yeah. I'm active again, yeah.
So welcome back to the channel, man. This Lil Durk thing, man, this boy, they saying he looking at a life sentence or even possibly the death penalty because of what that took place with this situation, man. So I'm looking at this article coming out of NPR just about a few hours ago. It says here, Grammy Award winning rapper Lil Durk has been arrested in Florida on federal charges that he paid for an attempted 2022 revenge hit killing of rapper Quando Rondo at a Los Angeles gas station, a shooting that resulted in the death of Rondo's cousin. Durk, 32, is charged with conspiracy to commit murder for hire in the slaying of Savia Robinson, 24, who was gunned down on August 19th, 2022, according to an FBI affidavit released Friday. 5 other members of Durk's Chicago-based rap collective, Only the Family, or OTF, have also been arrested, and at least 2 more arrests may be forthcoming, according to court documents that have been filed. Durk was arrested Thursday night in South Florida as he attempted to flee the country, the FBI says. I don't know when y'all gonna get it through y'all head that anytime you out here doing dirt, anytime you behind stuff like this, gangs, moving weight, whatever you doing out here in the streets, I don't know how y'all, I don't know what it's gonna take for y'all to get that. You're not gonna get away with nothing, man. This stuff is always being recorded. We got the top of the line surveillance technology now. The FBI watching everything. You are being watched. You are being monitored at all times. Not only that, his boy OTF Jam is supposed to have been wearing a wire. So OTF Jam did what was it, 12 years? And I'm gonna show y'all a picture of him here. He had supposedly did 12 years previously, and it's being said that he was wearing a wire. If y'all see him right there on the left, it's him and some other gentleman. And then there's Lil Durk, and there's OTF Jam right there. Supposed to be one of Durk's boys or whatever. Was wearing a wire for a long time, basically just getting all types of information along the way. What y'all fail to realize, man, is that when you out here associated with your day ones, what you think is your day ones, or your boy, your partner, whatever you want to call them, they'll be the first ones to fold on you. They'd be the first ones to rat you out. They'd be the first ones to snitch. When people start talking about life sentences, when people start talking about some serious time, when people start talking about death sentences and all types of stuff like this, they will be the first ones to tell on you. Ain't nobody trying to lay it down for nobody, for real. Nobody's trying to lay it down for nobody. And if they do decide to take some time or whatever, and once that cell lock, and once that time start going and moving, and they in that cell by themselves, they gonna reach out and negotiate a deal, or reach out and tell some information so they can get up out of jail a little earlier, or try to get some time reduced or something. These people out here working, man. I don't know when y'all guys gonna get it through y'all head. Mo3 said it best. Everybody ain't your friend. Everybody ain't your partner. I don't know when y'all dudes gonna get it, man. But moving along to the Lil Durk situation. Durk, whose real name is Durk Banks, won a Grammy earlier this year for the best melodic rap performance for his song All My Life, which featured J. Cole. He has also been nominated 3 times and was a featured performer on Drake's Laugh Now, Cry Later. Martin Estrada, the U.S. attorney for Los Angeles, called the shooting a cold-blooded murder. The shooting occurred in the open at a gas station at a busy intersection, endangering many others in the area, Estrada said in the statement. Violent gun crime of this sort is devastating to our community, and we will have zero tolerance for those who perpetuate such callous acts of violence. This is crazy, man. This is crazy. And this is the kind of stuff that goes on, man. They don't care. These people are moving out here real crazy and real sloppy. Y'all seen the Young Dolph footage. Crash out mission. Straight drop and the other little guy. Broad daylight. Just ran up to a cookie shop. Anybody could have been in there, which I feel like it's some other stuff with that. But I'm gonna leave that to myself. I feel like that was all just, some of this don't seem right with that. That this ain't sat well since I watched that trial and seen the footage. Some just don't sit right with me. Some just don't sit right. But yeah, these people ain't playing. When the FBI is involved, the FBI, they got like a 98% conviction rate, 98% conviction rate. When they get involved, you probably gonna do some time. You're gonna do some time. You're not gonna beat the feds. I've heard of a few cases where people didn't beat the feds, but in this day and time right now, with all the technology, with people wearing wires and they got plants here, plants there, y'all forget the FBI brought down the Black Panther Party with William O'Neill. Y'all need to do y'all research on that. If y'all haven't checked out that movie, Judas and the Black Messiah, you need to check that out. But they are not playing, man. They are handing out death penalties and a lot of time. So before y'all go out here crashing out and calling everybody your brother, everybody ain't your brother, everybody ain't your friend, man. Everybody ain't your day one. But moving along, FBI agent Sarah Cochran said in her affidavit that OTF members engaged in violence, including murder and assault, at the direction of banks and to maintain their status in OTF. Crash out. Durk's representatives did not immediately respond to emails Friday seeking comment. According to Cochran's affidavit and other federal court records, the shooting stems from a November 2020 slaying of OTF rapper King Von, 26, at an Atlanta nightclub after Von and Rondo got into a fight. You know, that was very tragic. I'm not really into the drill rap, but I did check out some of Von music, and I like what I mean. He had good music. He really had good music. I can appreciate good music. I'm not for all the black on black stuff, and I'm not for all the street shit. But he did have some good music, and it's sad that they was throwing hands. They was throwing hands. Von got the up, and one of Rondo boys got salty, and you know what I'm saying. Sad situation. R.I.P. King Von, man. That didn't sit well with me, man. Just seeing that happen to that boy like that, King Von did not deserve that. You know, that's one thing. When y'all out there throwing hands, just throw hands. If win, lose, or draw, you still go home at the end of the day. Take your ass whooping with dignity, man. A lot of these guys are scared to take an ass whooping, or if your boy fighting, you feel like you gotta up the strap or whatever. I don't get it. Like, everything don't have to involve a fucking gun. Everything don't take a gun. I mean, what happened to the days where we just threw hands? You whoop my ass or I whoop your ass. Hey, we cool later on. Let's just squash it, shake hands, and go on about our business. I lost or you lost. It is what it is. Now, nobody want to take an ass whooping. Everybody is scared of embarrassment. Everybody's scared of becoming a victim on World Star, or just becoming going viral on the internet for getting their ass whooped. I get it, but that's the day and time we live in. I don't understand why we can't keep music beef on music. Just keep it on record. Like LL Cool J and what was his name? Big Daddy Kane or Cool? Who was he beefing with? LL Cool J and Cool Mo D, I think it was. I can't remember, but back in the day, they kept stuff on wax. LL kept it on wax with Cannabis. Nas kept it on wax with Jay-Z. Not so much for Tupac and Biggie, but you know, Puff was behind all that. That's a whole nother topic. But it's like, can't nobody keep their beef on wax. Everything got to be set up with a gun. I don't get it. But RIP to King Von, man. Records say a friend of Rondo's pulled a gun and shot Von several times, killing him. Von, whose real name was Davon Bennett, had 2 hit singles, Crazy Story and Took Her to the O. Authorities say Durk made it known that he would pay a bounty to anyone who killed Rondo, whose real name is Twyquan Bauman. I don't know how these names these days, man. I don't be knowing. Almost 2 years later, a murder plot quickly came together, Cochran wrote. And see, that's what I'm saying. Sometimes they will sit back and just watch this stuff unfold. They will sit back and watch this unfold. They will just let you do what you do, even if it cause some casualties. They will sit back and just watch. It's like the dope game. They will sit back and watch you do what you do and build a case on you. Just constantly build a case, having people wearing wire. They have plants here and plants there. And this is what y'all don't get. Y'all out here moving sloppy as hell. Sloppy. On August 18th, 2022, Durk's associates learned that Rondo was staying at a Los Angeles hotel. That day, DeAndre Wilson, Keith Jones, David Lindsay, Asa Houston, and a 5th unnamed suspect flew from Chicago to San Diego and then drove to Los Angeles using funds provided by Durk, Corcoran said. That day, Durk allegedly texted an associate arranging the flights. Don't book no flights under no names involved with me. Corcoran said there is video evidence that Durk was staying at a house in San Fernando Valley that day. Once arriving in Los Angeles, OTF members met Kayan Grant, who had flown there on a private jet. Grant, a top OTF associate, got them in hotel rooms, purchased 4 ski masks, and obtained 2 luxury sedans. Court records say Grant allegedly gave Jones, Lindsay, and a third unnamed suspect guns, including one that had been converted into a machine gun. The next day, the group allegedly followed Rondo and Robinson as they drove a Cadillac Escalade to a Los Angeles marijuana dispensary and West Hollywood clothing store, then a gas station across the street from Beverly Center. This is too much, man. This is way too much. This reminds me of the Julio Fulio thing, where these people was just laying on him, just following him from place to place, just laying on him, and then at the right time went out and just it's crazy, man. There, Houston allegedly parked his car behind the station so Jones, Lindsay, and the unnamed defendant could ambush Rondo. They got out and opened fire, killing Robinson, who was standing outside the Escalade but missing Rondo. The indictment and news stories about the shooting say the suspects then went to an In-N-Out hamburger stand where they discussed payment with Grant and then flew home to Chicago from San Diego. Corcoran and other documents say Wilson allegedly later paid Jones and Lindsay an undisclosed amount. Grant, Jones, Lindsay, Wilson, and Houston were arrested Thursday in Chicago on conspiracy to commit murder for hire charges. No attorney information was immediately available for those men in court records. After their arrest, Corcoran wrote, Durk booked 2 flights from South Florida airports, one to Dubai and one to Switzerland. He then booked a private flight to Italy, but was arrested in Miami before he could board it. Durk and other defendants are being held pending their transfer to Los Angeles. Wow. In 2019, Durk and King Von were charged in Atlanta with a drive-by shooting that left a man wounded in the leg. Prosecutors dropped the case against Durk in 2022, 2 years after Von slaying. Durk had denied his involvement. In 2014, Durk pleaded guilty to felony aggravated unlawful use of a weapon and felony possession of a firearm after he was seen carrying a gun on a Chicago street. He was spared jail time. 2 villages in Chicago's western suburbs, Bellwood and Broadview, last week honored Durk and announced collaborations with his charity, Neighborhood Heroes Foundation, to provide youth mentors. That's good. That was a good thing, though, that he was trying to do things for the neighborhoods, to provide mentors for the youth. I love to hear stuff like that, but the other stuff, man, when you in position to really use your platform to bring about change, use it wisely, man. Like, leave that street shit alone. Once you've made it out the streets, leave it alone, man. Use that money you making, start you a couple more businesses, create multiple streams of income, and just live. And use your platform to promote positivity. I get it, you know, in hip hop and rap, they tell their stories of what they've been through, things they experienced. But it's better ways, man. Just sometimes I feel like a lot of these entertainers should create music with substance. Since you got so much influence on the youth, to create music with substance that could change the mindset. A lot of these guys are so influential, and they can use that influence to promote positivity to change the mindset of a lot of the youth. A lot of the youth are basically mimicking what they hear and what they see in videos and music. I'm gonna call it what it is. They don't have no positive mentors now. They don't have nobody positive that's really influencing. Like, even if you look at it, the era I grew up in with Diddy and Pac and Biggie and all these guys. Look at Diddy now. He was never a mentor to me or an influence, but because I always felt like he had something to do with Pac or whatever. But you can see that Diddy was fake. Like, you can tell he was a liar. Just his whole aura was just phony as hell. But continuing on Friday, Broadview Mayor Katrina Thompson announced she had severed ties to neighborhood heroes and had withdrawn the honorary key to the village that was given to Durk. He had just received the key to the city. So the mayor, Katrina Thompson, took that back. She took that back and withdrew her ties to the neighborhood heroes. While acknowledging that Durk and other suspects are presumed innocent until proven guilty, village residents have even higher moral and ethical standards of behavior, Thompson wrote on the village's Facebook page. Yeah, I mean, like, they're innocent until proven guilty. But anytime the feds come with information, it don't look too good. It don't look good at all. When the feds come with information and the feds come and pick you up, they got some shit. I'm just saying, they got some shit. But let me know what y'all think about this, man. They saying that this guy, Durk, is looking at life imprisonment or possible death penalty if this case is substantiated. I hate to hear stuff like this, man, because you know he Lil Durk has some all right music, man. He's a good artist. Got a lot of influence on other, on a lot of the youth that look up to him. And I just hate to see that, man. It was said that he had just took his children to Disney World or something like that. They had just came back from Disney World or something like that. And it's sad, man. Like, I don't want to see nobody be taken away from their kids going to jail. Like, who the hell want to go to jail? Be away from your wife and your kids and your family. But then on the hindsight of it, somebody lost their life. That person that lost their life had may have had kids and a family, mom, dad, aunts, and a lot of people that love them too. So we have to move different out here to avoid this kind of stuff, man. My heart go out to everybody, man. Everybody in the situation. Everybody that got caught up in the situation. None of this should have never happened. This all stemmed from what happened with King Von. And King Von should have never lost his life the way he did in that situation that happened in Atlanta. It's sad across the board. We losing a lot of our brothers, man. A lot of our brothers and sisters, even our younger children are getting caught up in stuff like this. And I just wish that somebody can get out here and really change the mindset of the youth. The mindset. Mindset is everything. If we can return to a Christ mindset, a Christ-like mindset, this world will be so much better. If everybody can return to a Christ mindset. Get into y'all word a little bit more, man. Get into the word a little bit more. Humble yourself and pray that you can inherit that spirit of empathy and humility. Empathy and humility will take you a long way in life. Empathy and humility will take you a long way in life if you can implement that into your daily life every day. Having empathy and humility towards other people, it will take you a long way. The senselessness will stop if we could implement empathy and humility. I preach that to my kids and family members. Having empathy and humility. And returning to that Christ mindset, man. That's what we really have to do. And we'll see a change. A lot of this stuff will go away. All this stuff will be over with. Just like that. Christ mindset, all of it's over with. But that's easier said than done. I really this really baffles me. It's sad, man. Me being an older gentleman, older black man, seeing our young influential artists and people of influence, people of power, just power and influence with a huge platform to implement change go down like this. It's sad, man. And I hope the best for everybody in this situation. I hope everybody gets into their word and change their mindset and turn to the Lord to have a better outcome, you know. But let's see what happens. Everybody's innocent until proven guilty, you know. So let's see what happens, man. RIP to everybody that lost their lives behind this stuff, man. Sad. But I'm out of here. Let me know what you think in the video. I'm out. Peace.
Thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Donations can be made to the Cash App.
Wake up and
Thank
bake
you
up
so
this
much.
shit. Jump
God
out the
bless
crib.
you.
Stack up my Cino this year. Killing my ego this year. All for the people this year. Only believe in the real. I do believe in no fear. And I got gang in this. I never switch on the tribe. I keep it all the way real. I'm in control of my feels. You see my highlights and study my real. Yeah. I'm showing more love this year. Running more plays, finna scale up my business this year. The world in my palm, I'm a star. I deliver my cadence. I'm serving up cheers to my peers. Bringing the bread for the fam. Everything good on the side. Everything coming together. New whip, no leash, no key in it. They heat it. California on the plate. I'm out here playing for keeping. I pull up, she leaking. She want me for the weekend. My foot on the gas with the brakes. Hate me or love me, you see me. Flex, yes. I got my foot on their neck. I'm out with a squad to the death. Get to the checks. Flex, yes. Got nothing to lose, it's on the prove. Come from the trench. Cuban links on my neck, tanking. Freeze, smoking on dope, that diesel. Freeze, running till I miss my season. Laid back, geeky. Smoking on dope, that diesel. Young get gone off the deep end. Running till I miss my season. I keep a stack of them blessings, I'm ballin', I'm play callin'. They chain on me matching my smile, you know that I stay softened. Wrist flooded, she drowning. We good on this side, everything coming together. New whip, no leash, no key in it. They heat it, California on the plate. I'm out here playing for keeping. I pull up, she leaking. She want me for the weekend. My foot on the gas with the brakes. Hate me or love me, you see me. Flex, yes. I got my foot on their neck. I'm out with a squad to the death. Get to the checks. Flex, yes. Got nothing to lose, it's on the prove. Come from the trench. Cuban links on my neck, tanking. Freeze, smoking on dope, that diesel. Freeze, running till I miss my season. Laid back, geeky. Smoking on dope, that diesel. Young get gone off the deep end. Running till I miss my season.
Once we understand that it is through our five senses that these imprints are being made on our